Welcome to Vlogmas Day 7. Yesterday we did go to the little craft fair, and I'll have footage of that in a day or two. But we also went to the new quilt store, Polka Dot Secrets, and I'll put the footage in here. But guys, now this is all for the guild, and that's what you saw me dump out at the beginning. But I also came home with one for me. So let's get into it. Let's just do a good old-fashioned haul. I'll show you what I bought. I'll tell you what I thought. I'll put in the footage of the store right here, and then I'll show you what I got. Okay, we are at Polka Dot Secrets. Gonna walk in and check out this new quilt shop and show you around. Oh, it's so bright and happy. It's an adventure every day. So thanks for joining us. Thank you so much to Bonnie for allowing me to film and host. And we are at Polka Dot Secrets. And I'll put all the information to Bonnie's shop down below. All right, Polka Dot Secrets is an absolute delight. Hang on, I gotta put on my seatbelt. Safety first, seatbelt. Seatbelt on. Polka Dot Secrets, absolutely charming shop. Different aesthetic than many shops I've been in. Love it. Very bright and light and just happy. Oh, the sun is...
Look at the beetle.
I see the beetle over there. A car. I used to drive a vintage Beetle. It was the same vintage as I am. So, oh, the sun is blinding me. So, well, I'm just going to talk blind. great shop. Bonnie is an absolute delight. I spent a lot of money on Liberty fabric, but I can't find it anywhere. So this is an absolute treasure for the things that I like to shop for, and I am happy to support a new business. I will show you all the things that I got. I think that I showed remarkable restraint in that Liberty section. So, I mean, I'm giving myself some kudos, but I did come home with some stuff. So I came home with 2 little zipper charms. One of these, this is the one I picked. This one showed up on the counter because Anna was with me. And I came home with a zipper charm. Toby has a coat that is busted, his favorite jacket. The zipper's busted, so we're going to put a Snoopy pull on that. Last minute purchase, Miffy, and I think this is a canvas type. Let's find out. Yes, it's that thick canvas, Japanese canvas style fabric. That's going to be fun to play with. And then as a last minute purchase, because it was a great price, I picked up this Tilda bundle. It was an impulse purchase. It's 10 one-yard cuts, and the price was really, really good, especially for that expensive imported Tilda fabric. Pinks and reds, and honestly, I think it's going to be a guild gift. I think I'm going to move that to the guild giveaway for the party on Monday, because I don't need 10 yards of fabric. It's beautiful and I love it, but I think it will serve a better purpose there. Now, for the pride and joy, I did buy, and these are just straight 1/4 yard cuts, okay? Because this stuff is not inexpensive. It is an absolute indulgence. It is so lovely. If you've never used Liberty Tana lawn or any kind of lawn or voile fabric before, it's kind of magical. It feels like silk, but it's cotton. So I got this one with the neon. And most of their stuff is floral, not all of it, but that's what they're known for. And I have a book, I'll show you in a minute. I have a beautiful book that I have shown on one of the book videos before. I will find that and I'll link it below. Oh, this one has metallic. I didn't realize. It's so fine, I didn't realize. I'm not usually a big fan of metallic, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. And then, of course, pink. Because pink, right? I'm laying them out. I'm trying to lay them out so I can show you. Hold it up at the end and show you. And then this one, this electric green and bubblegum pink. I don't know. It made me smile. And then I did get one, and I realize now it's holiday, but that's okay. That's okay. It's animals and monkeys and lions and elephants and some kind of wildcats and Christmas trees. So, very cute. I love the colors, and it has that sort of neon-y aspect again in that green. Okay, now let's see if I can show you all together. Because what I did was I laid the bolts, there we go, all up on top of each other to see if I could get, things that sort of would work together but didn't match, right? I don't like it when it's super matchy. It's one of my pet peeves, but 7 pieces of fabric. Well, 8 if you count the fat quarter. That's all I came away with personally. And then, like I say, these, and this for the guild. So, I had the most fun. And look at their cute little bag. Is that not adorable? We had the most fun. It was an experience. I haven't actually shopped in a long time, so that was a lot of fun, especially shopping for a purpose and knowing that I didn't have to come home and figure out what to do with all of the things. Right? This will go to a good cause. We'll have a great time. I am going to go now and work on those zipper pouches because I really want to get those done. I'll absolutely record our guild party tomorrow. We have one in the morning and one in the evening. This afternoon, I was going to make sausage balls, but I think instead I'm going to make Georgia crackers, which I think I've talked about here before, but it's Ritz crackers and creamy peanut butter. I mean, you could use crunchy if you want, but it wouldn't taste like my childhood, but you don't know my childhood, so you do what you want to do. But I take creamy Jif peanut butter and 2 Ritz crackers, make little cracker sandwiches, and then you dip those in the melting chocolate, the candy melt chocolate. I have some Ghirardelli, I think. Y'all, I know, it sounds crazy. Everybody wants to dip Oreos. It's too sweet. I need the salty savory with the chocolate. Oh, so I think I'm going to do those because I can finish them faster and they will keep a little better for tomorrow. And it's going to be a busy day, so I think that's the best way to go. I have so enjoyed reading your comments, more comments about your favorite holiday treats, and your comments about what you'd like to receive. Oh, most people, anything handmade is appreciated. And so many of you, as quilters, people don't give us quilts, do they? And so when someone does, how special is that? Because we know what went into it, right? And so we know what a real treasure of a gift that is. Many of you mentioned that. Again, I'm not going to forget, leave your Ask Me Anything labeled AMA. Leave your Ask Me Anything question in the comments below. I'll screen capture them and then I can answer them in a video later in the month. Question of the day for today. Ooh, let's get a little less lighthearted, but still not serious, y'all. What is your biggest struggle in your crafty, quilty journey? Is it access to materials? Is it lack of space, lack of organization, lack of time or energy? What is your biggest struggle? And this is what'll keep it lighthearted. And what do you think you could do to solve that problem? Sometimes there's not an answer, but sometimes there might be. And if you guys are down in there talking to each other and helping each other, that thrills me. When we build this community and we share our stories and we share our struggles, that's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. Doing this thing, being in this world, solving our problems, sharing our joys together. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I'm having a great time. I will definitely film the parties tomorrow and I will share it all with you as we go through the week. I'm going to sew. I'll get some footage of that proof. I'm going to get some proof. YouTube thinks you'll like this video right here. I hope you love it. Mostly, I hope you never forget that you make the world more beautiful just by being in it. I'm Amy, and I'll see you tomorrow.